Hi, it's Laura, and I'm back. I hopefully have loaded my sunflower tutorial video. And as you can see, I've been working on more of those sunflowers, and I've just finished up the few that I'm going to make for today. But there was a part two to this video that I forgot to show you guys. And I was so engrossed with my tutorial, I forgot to mention these things. And the reason I'm showing this is because, as I mentioned before in the previous video, I am going to be having giveaway challenges, and there will be 3 giveaways, 2 dies, and one of them is going to be just goodies. This giveaway will be taking place the giveaway that I had a few weeks ago. Unfortunately, guys, all my video responses were deleted from YouTube, and now I have no way of drawing a winner. And I just wanted to say to all my subbies who made video responses announcing the fact that I was a DT designer now for Diamond dies and announcing the releases of the dies, I humbly apologize to you all, especially those of you who did the video responses. I really don't know at this point what else to do about the giveaway. If you guys have a solution for me that's fair to all my subbies, you can message me. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have it all included in my next giveaway. And that way I can be fair to those that have die systems, that don't have die systems, that made video responses, that cannot. I'm going to do the best that I can. That's all I can do. I didn't delete them. YouTube did. So I'm hoping that you all understand. In any case, I will be having 2 dies to give away because I had an extra one. I had won the rose flower die in their in Diamond Dice's Facebook giveaway. I was actually the winner, so that entitled me to an extra die in my DT package, and I'll do a separate video on that. But the reason I came back for a part 2 of the sunflower tutorial was because in playing with my sunflower die, I started thinking about my next giveaway. And I know that I wanted to have to do something with the dies. And that made me start thinking, and like I said, I'm not going to say what the challenge is going to be yet on my giveaway. I decided rather than do any kind of video responses, because YouTube is acting kind of quirky with all their updates, and I don't know what they're doing now about the video responses. I'm actually probably going to do a challenge. And to give you a hint about what I might be doing, I was twiddling around with the sunflower dies, giving my challenge giveaway some thought, and I just started playing. And I started playing with the sunflower die, and I started thinking to myself, these are gorgeous dies. I wonder what else could I make with these dies, because as you all know, when I buy any crafting tools, I love it when they have multiple uses and purposes for them, when I can figure out other ways to use them. So these are some of my little ideas that I was playing with. Some of them are kind of cute and silly, and some of them you may or may not like. But this is just to give you an idea of what I'm thinking towards this challenge I'm going to have. Now, remember, all of these I made with the sunflower die. And if you do not know what the sunflower die looks like, these are the sunflower dies for diamond dies. Here we go. And this is what it looks like. And so I cut one of my little flowers out. And then I started looking at it and looking at it, and I said, I want to know. Let me think about what are some of the other things that I can create using that one little die right there. And this is what I came up with. Oh, and this one I did using the big and the little one. See, they have a little one and a big one. So using these two petals, using the petals of these two die cuts, I created this pretty little Christmas lights. And I can just see this going on a tree or a mini album or a layout. You see that, guys? I just took the twine that Dee sent us. And this was part of my DT package, this beautiful green, nice hairy twine. And I cut the little petals apart. I took my silver metallic gel pen so they could look like the little Christmas lights, the bulbs. And then I just colored these in with my distress markers. And then I added stickles. And I thought that was pretty cute. So this is something else that you can create with your sunflower die that maybe we could add to other projects. And then thinking about Christmas, I also created a snowflake using this cut right here. As you can see, what I did was I cut off all kinds of different shapes on the petals. I added a little rhinestone in the center, and then I added some stickles. And how awesome would these look on some cards and some layouts and some minis, basically any project really. So that was another thing that I created using that flower die. And yes, I did. I made a silly, I'm almost ashamed to show this one, but I'm going to show it anyway. Only because I was, again, just playing with my markers, my distress markers and the die. And again, I made this little turkey, my mixed media disheveled turkey. And as you can see, I used all the petals for the tail feathers. I used the petals for the wing. I used the base of the flower, which was this part right here, for the tummy. And then I used this piece from the smaller flower here for the head. And then I just rounded it out, cut off all the petals, and then I used another petal for the beak. And the splotches that you see there was because I was trying to work fast. And I didn't really think it would come out well, guys, to be honest with you. But then I thought it came out rather cute. I could see this on some, maybe some of the napkin holders or the name placemats or the cards. And then for the feet, I don't know if you can see what that is, but I actually used the bottom of this pine branch die, and that was this piece right here. And I actually made the turkey some feet using that die. So that's my little disheveled mixed media roadkill looking turkey. But of course you would do yours a lot neater. This is just me being silly, just trying to give you a few other little ideas of what you can do with that flower die. And I didn't think he's that bad. I mean, other than the glue. Had that glue not been there, that turkey would have looked a lot better. And I also made a bunny rabbit. And I don't know if you can tell, but see, this is the top part of the smaller part of the flower die. And I left two of the petals on to create the ears. And this is actually the larger, but I just took all the petals off. And I was going to trim the bottom part of some of the petals to create little bunny feet and a bunny tail. But like I said, I'm just giving you guys a rough idea. I didn't want to go more into it than that, especially after what happened to the turkey. And last, I created, for all of you who are into your mixed media projects or your grunge, metal arts, um, I took the smaller petal. No, I'm sorry. I think it was the larger petal. No, it was the smaller petal. I took the smaller petal and I colored it in using my metallic um, gold marker, my Sharpie marker. And then what I did was I just folded all the petals towards the center, and then I just glued that button onto it, and then I added a little jump ring and a bead cap to the center of the button to sort of give it that, I don't know, steampunky, metal, grungy type of look to it. And of course, you can just stress this in black, throw some white gesso over it. But again, just something really quick. I really didn't put more than 1 minute into each little project. It was just my way of playing and trying to show you that sometimes with some of these dies, there are lots of other little things that you can make. The dies, when we buy them, don't just have to be to make sunflowers. We can make lots of other little pretty little things. And I really like this. I think it looks like a sprocket. So maybe I'll incorporate a few of these ideas in some future DT projects for Diemond dies as well. We'll see. I don't know yet, but I hope I've given you something to think about and inspired you to go back into your die stash and think about what else you can be creating with those dies other than what they were actually made for. I hope you all have a blessed day. Thank you all for watching, and I will be talking to you very soon with, and of course I'll be bringing you my DT projects to share with you real soon, as well as announcing my challenge giveaway. Excuse me, I'm just waiting for one thing, and then I'll let you, of course I'll make a video and let you guys know. So ta-ta for now. I will talk to you soon. Bye.